Hey guys, Michael Smith here, the Beachbanger. I'm down here across the street from Salinas Park, where I usually shoot off a lot of fireworks. Right now, I'm at the end of a long pier that overlooks St. Joe Bay. We're in the northwest corner of the bay right now, and this is probably one of the biggest areas for marshland you'll find down here in St. Joe Bay. Not a whole lot going on here right now this time of year. What I do have going on for you is these El Toro 7-inch shells. These shells are the largest shells that Shelton Fireworks sells. They're called Big Loud, and they're 7-inch shells. And the motto for El Toro is Big Bang, No Bull, which El Toro means the bull. It says these here are the biggest shells that Shelton offers. We're going to find out if they are the biggest shells. Well, we know they're the biggest shells physically, but does a 7-inch shell really result in a bigger burst? I mean, all shells can only have 60-gram loads, so technically a 5-inch shell is better than a 7-inch shell because it has the same amount of powder. But I think maybe because the bigger the shell, maybe the powder is loaded different and maybe it spreads out more. Let me open this kit up here and show you what we got. And the box is falling apart on me because I already opened it up earlier. You see how those are for some shells, huh? Look at that, those are some big shells. And these things come in all colors. These are 1 through 6 here. These are also 1 through 6. They're 7 through 12, and these are 7 through 12. So you got 24 shells in this kit, but only 12 different effects because this 12 is the same as this 12. I have not shot off very many 7-inch shells before. The only ones I've shot off were the Patriot shells by Black Cat. But these shells here are numbered and labeled for effect. This is number 6, lemon with red glitter. And each shell is labeled and numbered, which is awesome. So if you're a real stickler for what you want in certain places, this comes in very handy. The shell kits come with, of course, come with fiberglass tubes like most shell kits do. And we will not be using those, we'll be using a mortar rack. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to shooting off these El Toro shells. These El Toro 7-inch shells. I like how each of the shells are different colors, the neon colors. It doesn't tell you in the box, you know, what the effects are just on the actual shells themselves. But lucky for you guys watching at home, you can see what each of these shells do. That's a good thing. If you want to see the Beachbanger shoot off these 7-inch shells by El Toro, stay tuned, because tonight, when the sun goes down, I'm going to light the skies with these 7-inch El Toro shells. Alright, I fixed to head down to the beach to shoot some fireworks. Alright, we're going to be using this 10-shot DIY poor man's rack that I made. I took 10 fiberglass tubes from shell kits that I purchased. I put them together. I call this my 10-line rack, or 10-line. And there's 24 shells that come into the El Toro 7-inch shell kit. And I chose 8 of the 24. So we're going to be shooting off 8 of these shells. And I'll show you what they are. The first shell is number 1. It's blue and pink penny. The second one is number 2, purple and green penny. The third one is number 3, red palm with gold glitter. This next one is orange with blue star, number 5. Number 6 is number 6 with lemon with red glitter. Here we got number 7 with red and green palm. Here we have number 11 with purple palm and green glitter. And finally, we got number 9 with silver bouquet to red and green glitter. These are the 8 shells that we'll be firing off from the El Toro 7-inch shell kit. Alright, now we have the El Toro 7-inch shells. There's 8 shots here on perfect views. These are big boys. Alright, very nice. Very nice shells by El Toro. Good job, Shelton Fireworks on those 7-inch shells. Keep banging.